Lesson 2. Unraveling the Psychology of Self-Confidence. Welcome back to Life Theory, where we're always thrilled to have you join us on this journey of self-discovery and growth. You know, it's quite simple to declare, I love myself, and I deserve the best treatment. But deep down, do you truly believe that? If someone were to ask whether you love yourself, you might instantly respond with a yes, without much thought. And while you might feel love for yourself, especially the good parts, the question remains, do you love the not-so-good parts as well? Do you believe that if others were aware of these so-called bad parts, they would still love and accept you? The importance of maintaining healthy relationships cannot be overstated, as they fulfill a fundamental human need. When our confidence falters, we become fearful that our abilities, decisions, and actions might jeopardize these vital relationships. To protect ourselves and our connections, we often present a facade, hiding our true selves. Our goal with this course is twofold. First, we want to help you understand that you will be valued despite your imperfections. By recognizing this, you can confront the fear of rejection for not being 100% perfect, which, by the way, is an unattainable goal. Instead of retreating, you can confidently move forward, knowing that your voice and your ideas are essential, despite any flaws you might perceive. It's a common misconception that only shy individuals lack confidence. In reality, even the loudest and most boisterous people can be insecure. True confidence is not about inflating yourself to take up all available space or shrinking away to occupy none at all. It's about being at ease with sharing the space with others, without feeling threatened or intimidated. When you know that your worth is not defined by others' actions but is inherently yours, you can interact with the world confidently and authentically. To cultivate this confidence, it's crucial to identify the experiences that eroded it in the first place. Throughout childhood and young adulthood, we encounter countless situations that can chip away at our self-esteem. Often, there is a particular moment when our confidence is completely shattered, serving as the metaphorical straw that broke the camel's back or the final nail in the coffin. While we cannot change the past, we can utilize psychotherapy tools like cognitive behavioral therapy to challenge and transform our negative self-perception. CBT emerged in the 1960s, pioneered by Dr. Aaron Beck, a professor in the Department of Psychiatry at the University of Pennsylvania. Today, he is regarded as one of the most influential psychiatrists of all time. While working with depressed patients, Dr. Beck observed that negative thoughts seemed to arise spontaneously, which he termed automatic thoughts. He discovered that these thoughts could be categorized into three main groups: negative beliefs about oneself, the world, and the future. In this course, we will focus on the first category, negative beliefs about oneself, as they significantly impact your confidence. Without reflection, you may begin to treat these automatic thoughts as valid, despite their lack of basis in reality. Dr. Beck's work extended beyond patients with severe depression. He also worked with those struggling with personality disorders, anxiety disorders, and eating disorders. If you suffer from any of these conditions, it is advised that you work with a professional for CBT. However, you can also utilize this technique independently to address your lack of self-confidence. Dr. Beck's therapeutic approach involved helping patients identify and evaluate their thoughts. By doing so, they could challenge the validity of these beliefs and distinguish them from reality. Frequent negative thoughts reveal an individual's core beliefs, which have been formed over a lifetime. By challenging your automatic thoughts, you can reshape your core beliefs about yourself, though this process can be uncomfortable and intimidating. The good news is that you don't have to revisit every confidence-eroding memory. Instead, you can identify the memories that fuel these negative thoughts and reinterpret them from a different perspective. When a distressing event occurs, even if it seems insignificant now, it can create a core memory that influences our future actions and emotions. It's as if a part of you continues to dwell in that memory, attempting to make sense of it or change it. Although we cannot alter a memory, we can provide comfort and understanding to our younger selves. Now, dear listener of Life Theory, let's start with a simple exercise. Create a note on your phone or use a pen and paper to document every negative thought that occurs. You may not initially notice the thought itself, but you will likely experience a change in your body or emotions. Pay attention to these subtle shifts, like a sudden tightness in your chest or a quickened heart rate. When this happens, write down the thought and, if possible, the trigger. At the end of the day, review your list of thoughts. This exercise has two components, situation-based and memory-based. For the situation-based portion, consider a recent event that affected your mood. Write down the event, the feelings it evoked, and the thoughts you had during that moment. Identify the hot thought that caused the most intense reaction and examine the supporting and opposing evidence. Finally, develop a more realistic thought, taking into account both the supporting and contradicting facts, and reevaluate your mood. For the memory-based exercise, reflect on the thoughts that arose throughout the day. Choose one or more related thoughts and delve into the memories associated with them. Visualize these memories as if rewinding a videotape, watching the events unfold and the people involved. Examine the core memories created and the beliefs that emerge from these experiences. Imagine offering comfort and understanding to your younger self in that moment, providing the insight and support that may have been lacking. As we progress through this course, continue to document your negative thoughts and reflect on them each evening. When possible, complete the situation-based and memory-based exercises. Doing so can significantly improve your self-confidence, addressing the root cause of your insecurities. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow for our next lesson, where we will explore what neuroscience reveals about self-confidence and how we can hack our brains to enhance it. Until then, keep learning, growing, and embracing the journey to self-discovery. We'll also explore various techniques to hack our brains and bolster our self-confidence. For instance, we'll discuss the power of visualization and positive affirmations in rewiring our thought patterns. By regularly imagining ourselves succeeding in various situations and repeating positive statements about our abilities, we can gradually reshape our core beliefs and enhance our confidence. Another fascinating topic we'll cover is the role of body language in influencing our self-perception and confidence levels. Research has shown that adopting powerful, expansive postures can lead to increased feelings of confidence and even impact our hormones, such as cortisol and testosterone. We'll teach you how to use these power poses to your advantage, transforming your self-image and the way others perceive you. Moreover, we'll discuss the importance of setting achievable, incremental goals for yourself as a way to boost self-esteem and maintain motivation. By breaking down larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks, you can experience a sense of accomplishment more frequently, reinforcing your belief in your abilities. Lastly, we'll touch upon the value of surrounding yourself with supportive, like-minded individuals who encourage and inspire you. As the saying goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. By carefully curating your social circle, you can create an environment that fosters personal growth and self-confidence. Throughout this course, our aim is to provide you with the tools and knowledge necessary to enhance your self-confidence and unlock your true potential. By engaging in these exercises and implementing the techniques we'll discuss, you can embark on a transformative journey toward a more authentic, self-assured version of yourself. Remember that self-confidence is not an overnight achievement, but rather a lifelong process of growth and self-discovery. Be patient with yourself and stay committed to the journey. We're confident that, with time and perseverance, you will see remarkable improvements in your self-belief and overall well-being. So, keep an open mind and an eagerness to learn as we continue to explore the intricacies of self-confidence and the incredible power of our minds. We look forward to having you join us for tomorrow's session and the many enlightening discussions to come. Until then, stay curious and keep striving to become the best version of yourself.